Hi YouTube, this is Erin, and this is a very overdue video. I just wanted to come and do this. This is, I guess, would be a first impressions video, and it's over this soap mold. I've had it a while. Let me see, I ordered this in, I want to say April. And I ended up having surgery, and I was in the hospital. I had a bypass on my leg, so I haven't been able to do any soap or anything. So I haven't touched this mold yet, but I was excited to get it. I got the opportunity to test it out at a discounted rate, so I jumped on it because I had seen this video with someone using this mold and I really wanted it. It's called the One mold, and I'm going to show you everything on the mold right here. So here is the mold. It does have this lid on it, which is good for those who like to insulate their soaps. I personally do not, but this does come in handy for, you know, keeping bugs and stuff out. Now this is one of the attachments for the mold, and this, as you can see, will make 9 circle molds, and it just fits in there. And I believe if you get the deluxe, it also comes with a flower pattern. So this is one mold, okay? And then you have these items right here. It also comes with a silicone mat in the bottom. And let me see. Now, all my first impressions of this mold, what I can say is I wish it had come with a little more instructions. I had to play around with it a bit to figure out how to use it. So we have these what are these called? Plexiglass, acrylic, or something like that. You've got 2 of these, and these have these little notches in. And I'm going to show you how that comes in handy real quick. And that's another thing. You have to figure out what goes where. Okay. So let's see here. Okay, and then you have 4 of these. Okay, 2 have grooves in the end, and they will go on the other side of the mold. You guys, it's really not as hard as I'm making it. There we go. Okay, so that will fit in like that. You've got the 2 without grooves, and then you have these 2 right here. Now these 2 come in handy for these. So you'll do this and this. Now you can make 1, 2, 3 different loaf molds. And actually, or you can do 3 of the same, and you don't have to have a log splitter, which is one reason why I love this, because I have a particular soap that I need to make more than 1 batch of at a time, but I didn't want to have to buy a log splitter. So this is wonderful for that problem and not having to get an additional log splitter to do that. So we've got that. So you've got the 3 right there. Okay. Now bear with me on this one. Okay, these are supposed to get turned around. I think. Okay. And you have these, of course, with the little grooves. You have 2 with 3 and 3 with 2. So bear with me, guys. I don't know why I have such a hard time getting these things put in here. Because if I put that out of my hand, that might help. Okay. Once I get those first 2 in, I have a okay. Okay, so there. Once you get those in, now you have 12 individuals. So this mold is probably going to take away most of the molds I use, other than my 1 pound mold that I use for testing fragrances out. So like I said, I haven't used the mold yet, but I'm getting ready to do so within a couple of days. And like I said, this is just really my first impression of the mold. Like I said, I've had it a while, and I meant to do this video when I first got the mold, but I hadn't been able to do so. And on my first impressions, the only 2 things I can say that I do not like, well, I can't say I don't like. I wish it came with some instructions, because at first I had a challenge getting all the different pieces in and trying to figure out where they went and things like that. And the other issue I have is I don't know how much soap to make to put in the mold. Like if I was making a loaf mold, or even if I was doing the 12 or the 9 circles. That is my only problem, is that I don't know how much soap this mold holds. I know there's a way of doing it, but this mold is pretty big and pretty sturdy, so it's a little too heavy for the scale that I have, so it's hard for me to figure out what the weight is. So other than that, that is the only thing I can say that I did not like about this mold. I have a feeling that I'm going to love it once I finally make soap in it, which should be here pretty soon. I'm not sure if you can see the stuff on my table, but I'm getting desserts and all that stuff ready for Thanksgiving. So that's my focus right now. But after I'm done with all of my cooking and stuff, and after the weekend, I will probably get on making some soap. So other than that, I think the mold is great. You can get it at one mold. What is it? Onemold.com. I'll put it in the description, but I think it's one mold. The onemold.com. If I'm wrong about that, I will make sure I link it in the video. So that is basically it on this video. That's all I just wanted to come in and touch base with you guys. I know it's been like forever that I have done a video, but I'm looking forward to being able to soap again and move around and do the things that I want to do, and especially start making more videos. So that is it for now, and in the meantime, you guys have a wonderful happy Thanksgiving, if you celebrate it, if you don't, or whatever. Just enjoy your day and spending time with your loved ones and all that good stuff. So I will end this now because I know I'm rambling, and then I will see you guys soon. So take care.